welcome everybody this Friday night to the Jimmy Zoombeam Talent Extravaganza. It is just, I don't know, wonderful to be here virtually with all of you. Now, before we get started, just a few little housekeeping tips. First, if you need something, you need to communicate, just use that little chat feature. And me, Natalie Swingtime, I will do my very best to address your concerns or comments. Second, make sure you're muted. That would be super helpful. Third, speaker view. For the full experience, make sure you are on speaker view. And finally, in order for us to show our support for all our amazing talent out there, you just show those little spirit fingers, silent spirit fingers. Now, without further ado, it is my absolute pleasure to bring to the screen the one, the only, Mr. Jimmy Moonbeam.
Interconnected and interdependent. We're on a new path now. Let's make it transcendent. We can exit this crisis as one human nation. May we displace distrust with love and inspiration. Watch the frontline warriors and the wizards in white coats. A million blessed souls work to widen our moats. So to them we sing songs and we laugh and rejoice. Let's give thanks to our protectors with a unified voice. Salute, everybody. Welcome, welcome to the Jimmy Zoombeam Show. Thank you for joining me. First and foremost, I wish you health and wellness to all your loved ones. It just seems like yesterday that Jimmy and Teddy were boarding a cruise ship for a 3-month Sailing with the Stars talent show. And that was 10 years ago. And now we are stuck, quarantined on our ship somewhere off the coast of Barbados. We're waiting for any country to take us in. But in the meantime, here I am in my humble quarters. I haven't seen the light of day in weeks, quarantined and running my online webinar on how to be a talent show host. It's a big growth sector, believe me, I can feel it. Anyway, I know it's the Jimmy and Teddy show, but I'm really sorry. I haven't heard from Teddy in days. I don't know what happened. He might have been accidentally stuck in some basement closet somewhere, just trying to stay fed. So it's really sad, but we're just gonna have to carry on with the show, and hope for the best for Teddy. So, why don't we just bring out our first act, because it is a talent show, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna bring the best, okay? So first up, we have a phenomenal young musician. He's a lifelong campaigner for workers' rights and environmental justice, and boy, can he sing like a bird. Please give a wonderful Zoom welcome to Mr. Ethan Buckner.
Hey everyone, it's wonderful to be here. Thank you, Mr. Moonbeam. My name is Ethan. I'm gonna play a song that I wrote in solidarity with workers who are on the front lines and risking their lives every day, oftentimes because they don't have a choice. So this is a song called Hobson. Breaking sweat and toil, preparing for the charge. Behind the break room banter, anxiety looms large. Hearts grow fainter still with each frantic rush. That I'll make it out of hell without a dying lung. Do Do I stay and risk my fall? But I know that Hobson called to tell me there is no choice left at all. So can you see me now? Now that I'm saving your life, oh, I've been here this whole time. Oh, I've been here all along. Watch your step, hold your breath. Oh, if they murder me on this linoleum floor, oh, if I don't make it, remember who I did it for. Wife, son, and daughter laid off, working for the mules. I walk into the freezer to remember how to feel. The fearful come and go, take what's left to take. Count my hours till the rest of rent is made. Do I stay and risk my fall? But I know that Hobson called to tell me there is no choice left at all. So can you see me now? Now that I'm saving your life, oh, I've been here this whole time. Oh, I've been here all along. Watch your step, hold your breath. If they murder me on this linoleum floor, oh, if I don't make it, remember who I did it for. They walk right through me as if I were a ghost, and their clothes smell like my casket, but I'll still fill your plastic basket after all. I am yours, I am yours. So can you see me now? Now that I'm saving your life, oh, I've been here this whole time. I've been here all along. So hold your breath, watch your step. If they murder me on this linoleum floor, oh, if I don't make it, remember who. Oh, if I don't make it, remember who. Oh, if I don't make it, remember who I did it for.
Woo, 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 woo! Ethan Buckner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get those hands going. Thank you, Ethan. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Honor to have you on here. Thanks for your work in the world. Thanks for that beautiful blessing. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, oh my God. I just got a text. Teddy is live. Oh my God, this is so great. Teddy, I think he's coming on any minute.
Hey,
Teddy. Oh,
hey, baby, how's it going? Hey, man.
Teddy, you're alive. Oh my God, I thought you were stuck in some basement, but wait a minute. What's with that cabin, man? Where are you?
Oh, no, this isn't my cabin. No. This belongs to Henrietta Cottenham. You know, the wealthy heiress of the Cottenham fortune.
Wait. How the, what? Where is she? What's going on?
Oh, yeah, I can see her. She's taking a nap right now. Yeah, she's almost 90 years old. She takes a lot of naps. Yeah, but she lets me stay here in her luxury cabin. Yeah. She thinks I'm her 10-year-old grandson.
Oh God, Teddy, no, please. Look, I was worried about you, and here you are taking advantage of some old rich lady. I mean, how long is this gonna work? With the beard, she's got to know you're a grown man.
Well, yes, every once in a while she'll say something like, "Who are you?" or "How did you get in here?"
Wait,
But then her eyes glaze over and she starts brushing my hair and giving me candy, and just like that, she's back in the flashback.
oh God, Teddy, I don't even want to know. Look, what do you say we keep things moving now that we got us back together?
Yeah, who do we got coming up next?
Okay, well, now for this next act, we are going to need 2 volunteers from the Zoom waves. So the first 2 next people that chat the word talent in the chat box are going to be chosen to be volunteers for the next act. Teddy, who do we got?
Okay, I got one so far. Susie Benson is our first volunteer.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyone
And
else?
waiting for a second one.
Come on, people. Chat away.
Who's feeling brave?
Chat the word talent.
No, you got to type in talent. The word talent.
You got to type in talent. You got to follow them.
Okay, the second volunteer is Patricia Ford.
Patricia Ford. Okay, so you folks just stand by. We're gonna have more instructions for you from the act. So without further ado, folks, look, this we are in for a very special treat right now. Okay, we are proud, honored to present the world's premier grapefruit entertainer, the great Citromancer, Ryan Majestic. Woo, woo, woo.
Can you guys hear me? Jimmy, are you there?
I'm there, man. Ryan, you look great.
Yeah. Listen, Jimmy, I have some bad news.
Oh.
You know how maybe you stopped calling me for shows 10 years ago? Listen, everyone stopped calling me for shows around 10 years ago. It was the Great Recession, and let's just say the citromancy market dried up.
That's too bad.
I fell on some hard times. And I was forced to sell my show, Jimmy. And I can't perform for you tonight.
Oh. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Well, here's the thing. When I sold my show, I actually sold my show to my grapefruits, and I sold the entire IP, the entire act, my name, everything. And when they heard about you asking me to do the show tonight, they said I could not perform, and in fact, they must perform. And worst of it, Jimmy, and this really kills me, it's very humiliating, Ryan Jr., my protege, actually franchised my show to his cousins, Brian Jr. and Byron Jr.
Oh, Ryan, so, this is a tragedy.
It's really sad. It is my great humiliation to present to you 3 quick grapefruit routines as performed by my grapefruits. This is my act, by the way, that they have stolen and not give back to me. So
devastating.
If you'll please enjoy a levitation, a prognostication, and a card manipulation as performed by the Majestic Trio.
Wow.
Here we go. And again, at this point, it would be me levitating in my act. So this is particularly humiliating. Here we go.
Oh.
And again, this should be me, but in fact, it is a grapefruit. Thank you very much. A levitation, thank you. Next, a prognostication. I need, who's our first volunteer?
I believe that was Susie Benson.
Susie. Can you see the grapefruit, Susie? Are you there? Can we speak to Susie, please?
Yes, now I'm off mute. Hi.
Susie, how are you? Have we ever met before?
Maybe.
More importantly, have you ever met Brian Jr. before, the thief of my act?
I think my sister went to school with him, but I never met him.
Okay, fair enough. Listen, Brian Jr. made a yesterday a single card for which he turned upside down with his pip here in the deck. Now, if you were to name any card in the world, not like a greeting card, but like a playing card, what card would you name?
9 of clubs.
Are you sure?
Unless you want me to change it, yes.
Totally up to you, whatever you want. I mean, listen, I'm hoping Brian fails because I hate the guy, but it's up to you, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, 9 of clubs.
9 of clubs. Check this out. Again, he has no hand, so I have to work for him. If you see there's a bunch of cards here, and there should be one reversed in here somewhere. Let's see one more time. Can you see the cards all right?
Yes.
Great. And there it is. You see one card reversed?
Shut up. Yes, I see
I can
it.
see what it is.
Huh?
I can already see it. I don't give a shit. This is Brian's act.
Do I want to what?
You want to see the card?
Oh, yeah.
The 9 of clubs.
Sweet.
Brian Jr., everyone. Thank you.
Sweet, sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we have one more assistant. Yes?
Yes, her name is Patricia Ford.
Patricia, may I see you, please?
You may. You see me?
You look just like Susan. Oh, there you go. Hey, Patricia, how's it going?
Good. How's it going with you?
This is deeply humiliating, but aside from that, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you. Listen, this is we did
Good.
we did a prognostication, and this is really like a card manipulation. This is the finale of my act. Normally, it's pretty amazing and slightly underwhelming when presented by a grapefruit, but again, here we are. So, Patricia, since you're so far away, is there a card that you like, or would you like? Do you see any cards that you would prefer? Can I pick a card for you? Can you name a card?
Oh, just pick any card. Yeah.
Okay. How about the 2 of diamonds, which is one of my favorite cards. Is that all right?
That's good. I like 2 diamonds.
Whoa, you got really robotic. But I'm going to write your name on this card so there's no like hanky-panky going on. Patricia, is that right?
You can just call me Patty. Patty.
Patricia Patty.
Patty.
Is that
Patty.
enough for you?
Just call me Patty.
Patty, great. Nice to meet you, Patty. So
You got it.
We're going to put the card back in the deck, and then Byron Jr. is going to find your card, but he actually needs his wand. So hang on 1 second. Byron is a bit of a hack and requires a wand. Again, I wouldn't do it this way, but whatever. Here we go. Can you see? We'll put it up here. Can you see Byron all right? And the wand. And we'll put your card back in the deck here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. So again, don't look at me. I'm not part of this show. I'd rather not be doing this at all. But Byron here should be able to find your card using citrus magic, citromancy, if you will. So look at Byron, and you can see maybe the card manipulation happening in real time. Can you see that, Patty? Is anything strange?
Still watching.
Here, let me scoot it forward just a little bit for you. There we go. Can you see?
Whoops. I see that.
You see that?
Yes.
Was that your card, Patty? You see that all right? Does that have your name on it?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Amazing.
Byron Jr., everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
This is my majestic trio.
Awesome. Thank you.
Former purveyor. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Give it up for Ryan
Yeah.
Majestic, everybody!
Hey, yeah,
Wow, the great
Woo, woo.
Citromancer is back in action, and
Yeah.
we're really sorry to hear about that IP issue. You know, I do want to point out we did have a pretty good chat there, Ryan, from the crowd, from the nickel seats. Ben Miller said the market soured for your act. Hey, thought that was pretty good. Thank you, Ben Miller.
Close to that.
Ah, toast to that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful, wonderful. Hey, well, that was great. Well, Teddy, what are you drinking tonight?
Oh, you know, just some chilled gin and ice cubes and a splash of Lysol, a COVID-19. Oh, that was more than a splash that time. Oh, it burns. Oh,
Teddy, no, stop drinking that. What? You're not supposed to drink Lysol.
Jimmy,
Oh, God.
I'll explain. See, coronavirus is an infectant, whereas Lysol is a disinfectant. It's just plain science.
Oh, God, Teddy, I can't believe you fell for the orange man.
Look, well, honestly, I can't remember where I heard about this, but hey, if it wasn't the truth, it wouldn't have spread so far, right? Just science.
Oh, stop saying science, Teddy. You have lost the right to use that word. Jesus. Okay, look.
Oh,
We're going to bring out our next act. Folks,
yeah, who do we got?
don't copy Teddy, okay? Yeah, FYI. Look, we've got a great act coming up. They're the musical, the masterminds behind the musical band called Your Song, My Song, okay? They're an incredible songwriting duo. They just dropped a new album, and I promise your kids will love it, and you will absolutely love it because it won't drive you nuts while you're driving the car because this music actually sounds great for adults as well. The kids' music masters, please welcome to the Zoom Waves, Jamie Lee and Eric Hart.
Woo!
Hello, everybody.
Woo!
How's it going? A bunch of cuties out there on lockdown. So many cuties. I see you. Swipe the screen so I can see more cuties.
More cute.
Boom! More
Oh,
cuties.
look at all
Let's
these
more. Friends and family. Friends and family.
Oh
Aww. After that,
yeah.
all
All right,
their
we got a
videos
couple
are up.
jams. Thank you, Moonbeam, Teddy. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are
2,
you ready?
3, 4.
There's a man, smile like the sea. His heart's as big, his laughter sounds. He's a good friend to me. Now this man, warm like the sun, spends his life sharing love everywhere he goes. So smile if you're down, if you're out, or if you're up for fun times. Either way, he'll be there with some jokes and some laughs and some good times. Now this man who loves like breeze, spends his life on loving these streets and easy like you need. Oh, never down if you're out, or if you're up for fun times. Either way, I'll be there with some jokes and some songs and some good times. Oh, you cute
One more
people.
quick little jammer.
But I'm gonna let a special guest come and sing this one because you deserve some puppetry.
Oh yeah, it's time for Barb, everybody.
Barb,
Welcome,
Barb,
Barb, to the
Barb,
scene.
Barb, 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 Barb. Hold on, Barb lost her hand.
Oh,
Rod.
Barb, don't lose your hands.
Hand rod.
Um,
I'm here! Okay, you ready to get in the water? Here we go. A is for albacore, anemone, albatross. B is for baleen, beluga, or barnacle. B is for crustacean, crab is crawling. D is for dolphins, darling. E, entropic energy emerging. F in friends, water in flotsam. G is for gremlin. H for haddock. I, isopods. J, jellyfish. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K is for krill, L, lamprey, lobster. M is for mackerel, mahi. N for narwhal, O, orca, oyster. P is for plankton people. Q for quillfish or ring seal, raw seal. S is for sponge, starfish, shrimp. C is for tilefish, tiger, shark, turtle. Trumpetfish. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Hi, this is Andrea from the Frame Salvage, calling to let you know that after many months, baby shark has descended. U, unicorn fish. V, vampire squid. W, walrus. X is for zinnia. Y for yellowfish. Z is for zooplankton. He's just been up there in the corner of the green room in the rafters causing mayhem. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Thanks, Eric. I'm just gonna go down the
Thank you,
stairs
Barb.
now.
All right, see you, Barb. Can you bring Jamie back?
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all.
Love you so much.
Give it up for Your Song, My Song.
Yeah, that was
Eric
great.
and Jamie.
Hey, right
Thank
on, yeah.
you. Wow, that was fantastic. Oh my gosh, folks.
I wasn't expecting that guest appearance. Yeah.
No, we did not know Barb was going to make it. That's incredible. We owe you guys one. Believe it or not, folks, we actually had a sponsor for tonight's show. Trying to help out. So this next bit is brought to you by Bart's Bidets. Okay, make hoarding TP a thing of the past, and have Bart's Bidets blast your ass. Bart's Bidets at your local hardware store.
Mm. Yeah. Keep those sponsors rolling in, Moonbeam.
Hey, we got to do everything we can. Wait, Teddy, what's going on now?
I'm getting light inside my body. Deep inside my body. Yeah.
Oh God.
It's good for killing the coronavirus, they say. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I used Henrietta's gold card to drone in a whole bunch of these things. So I got them all over the cabin for healing. They're healing the whole cabin.
Yeah, Teddy, I got an idea. Instead of wasting your money on ridiculous foolishness, you could be donating some of that money to some of the good organizations that are actually helping people, like California Central Valley Mutual Aid or something.
Wait, you helping? Like helping others? Moonbeam. I swear, after all these years, you can still blow my mind.
Okay, Teddy. Okay, great. Ladies and gentlemen, look, let's just keep going with the acts, okay?
Hey, who
do we got? It's a talent show. We got an interesting one on the line here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't really know how to introduce this one, but please welcome to the stage, to the Zoom waves, Dr. Voodoo. Teddy.
Yeah? Yeah.
Teddy, did you book Dr. Voodoo? What is going on?
No, I thought you booked him.
What? I would never book that guy. You remember? I can't stand Dr. Voodoo.
Oh,
What the hell's going on?
well, I can't stand him either, but hey, how about that audience member who just picked their nose just now? Did you see that?
Oh my God, I know. Like people forget they're on video. It's
We can
hilarious.
all see you.
Oh, geez. Anyway, hey, you know what, Teddy?
Yeah.
I was just thinking, after last night, I will be the god of shuffleboard after this.
Oh man. You know what? I think the captain was pretty bummed you beat him last night. You know, like I feel bad. I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
Like, ow, ow,
Oh, whoa, what's going on?
ow, my eye.
Huh?
Ow.
What the hell? Is that Lysol?
No, it's gone now, but that was weird. Hey, you know who I feel bad for? Are kids named COVID. Like, they're going to get so teased at school.
Oh, I know. Oh, that's the worst name going into this. I mean, it's like, who's going to drink a Corona beer after this? I mean, you know what I mean? Oh,
That's true.
Jesus. Ah. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Got like a headache.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, something. I don't know. Something flew off the paint's chipping. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Huh.
Anyway, that's just, it's fun. I'm glad we're doing the show, but I'm just getting so bored, Oh, Jesus Christ, it's hot in here. God, did they stop the AC in that cabin?
No, I mean, it feels good in my cabin.
Oh, good God. Oh, no. Teddy, it's Voodoo. He's doing Voodoo on us.
Oh, it's in the name.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Cut him.
Oh.
Cut him. Oh, God. Okay. And we're going off mute in 3, 2, 1. Hey! All right. Give it up for Dr. Voodoo, everybody. Yeah. That was great. Yeah. Good job,
That's
Voodoo.
It's the thought that counts, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess it's the thought that counts. Well, anyway, Teddy, it's time like these, out there when you can't take anything for granted, okay? Especially food, okay? And we can't take for granted the people that actually bring us our food from the great Central Valley of California. That they actually provide 25% of the vegetables in the whole country. So I would like to invite everyone, if you have the means tonight, based on this great show, if you could just throw something extra to Central Valley Mutual Aid, we would be very happy about that. That's where Moonbeam is donating. And we know one of the founders, and they're really good people. And so, let's bring some of this laughter and joy and share it with those less fortunate, if you're able. Thank you.
Oh yeah. And I want to say I've given to lots of charities as well.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like blood.com, and sunscreen.org. Hey, people need sunscreen, right? And toiletpaper.gov. That's important. And clamchowderrelief.org. Because there's a chowder shortage going on.
Okay, people. Let's just pay no attention to the madman over there. Let's bring up our final act. Okay.
I still get credit though for
you tried. Yeah, just like Voodoo. The headliner tonight.
Oh, who do we got?
Oh my gosh, Teddy, it's you're gonna be so happy. He's a consummate professional. Okay, we're lucky that he's gracing the stage with us. He's a regular at the exclusive Magic Castle in Hollywood. Okay, not only that, he was a professor of magic at the Magic Castle University. We are extremely lucky and honored to have him bless us with his unique skills. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the one and only Phil Van T.
He's my favorite. Hey, everybody.
He's got a movie shirt.
I went to the thrift store. They weren't letting anyone in, but I dug around in the back alley and came up with this baby. I thought maybe you'd appreciate the nostalgia there. Let's start with a card trick, shall we? Oh, look how huge these cards are. This is perfect. This particular little trick is done with 4 cards. 2 of the cards have holes in them. 2 of the cards do not have holes in them. The first card has a hole in it. The second card does not have a hole in it, and the third card also does not have a hole in it. The fourth card, however, you guessed it, it has a hole in it. Okay, let's add a little color to this baby. Yeah. Oh, pretty! My favorite. Now, if I place the whole card over the color card, it gives the illusion of a spot card. Tell me when it comes into focus. That's a pretty good illusion. I could actually do that with this one here. It's not going to work as well. I got to warn you ahead of time because it's white on white. So basically, it's like a polar bear in a snowstorm kind of effect there. However, though, I read this somewhere. They say if you do it abruptly, very quickly, that it actually will work. That's a good illusion there. That's just me saying it, but I mean, I think that's a really good illusion, isn't it? Now, some people prefer their spots a little bit bigger. I got you covered there. Of course, I had to cheat. I had to use a bunch of spots for that one. Looks like I've been getting a little sun. Think about what we've seen here. We've seen a spot card. We've seen a whole bunch of spots. We've seen a beautiful color card, and we've seen a big old spot with a gaping hole in that. What we never actually saw, though, if you think it through, yeah, that's right, was that second hole card. That's because I've been saving that for the finale. That's a hole card because it actually says this. Thanks. All right. It's my cheesy opener. Oh, thanks. I see this. I guess that means something. There was a time back in the day when men used to carry pocket knives. I still have mine. My granddaddy gave this to me. It's a treasured heirloom. I still remember that day, boy. The sun was shining off the blade as he opened it up and laid it down next to me in the crib. He knew I was teething, the old so-and-so. I just used this for a trick called the pocket knife up the sleeve trick. Adjust camera 4 here. The pocket knife I'm working at a slight disadvantage. Someone was too cheap to invest in long sleeve t-shirts. I ain't naming any names. This picture will do. So if you see how this is done, good for you. All right. The pocket knife up the sleeve trick is accomplished with what you call a counterclockwise rub. And no wait, that's not it. A counterclockwise rub. Why does it keep this? Let's maybe try a clockwise rub. That's got it, and it's on its way up and then oh, that tickles. Nobody's more surprised than me. All right, I have a black pocket knife. Allow me to. There it is. Can you sit? Oh, I'm sorry, it's over here. That gets me every time. Just when you think, I'll find the camera here. Just when you think the white one is over here, it is, but it's in a different hand because they say you should never do the same trick twice in front of an audience. Take care! The white one is and then now there's a magician I knew back at the castle. He used to hide a white knife in his hand ahead of time. I wouldn't do that. I'm much more open than that. But he'd if you put it on, rest your fist on your hip like that, it's very nonchalant. You can't really tell anything's going on. And then he would use his pointer finger here and balance that on the finger. He would use his pointer finger here and he'd do the little switch it out move. You just sit, I'll do that again because it was hard to, so the little switch it out. This gets kind of redundant after a while. I'll switch it back. All right, now that's not my preferred method. My preferred method is to cover the black knife with the white knife. See, if you cover it up like that, it actually just looks like one knife if you turn the light down and move around a lot. that way, when you want to change a white knife to a black knife, well, duh, you just take out the black knife. You want to change the black knife back to a white knife, double duh, you just take out the white knife. Just be careful of your angles though, because there's usually a guy over here he's going to say, hey, there's the black knife in your other ear. At which point you have to say, no, the black knife's been over here the whole time. The white knife is over here. This is one of my personal favorites. I don't know about you. Back in the day, we used to do this in color. That's, whoa, that blows that theory. Little surprise ending there. Thank you. Let's see here. Man purse. I have to tell everyone it's a man purse. Ooh, look, the Academy of Magical Arts. Found this in the parking lot up at the castle. This is called it's an old Scottish game, and it's called the Cup and the Purse game. The cup. I think it's a Scottish game, honey. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. I got the cup. I'm not allowed in Trader Joe's anymore. Sir, you've had enough coffee samples? Yeah. I made a cute little imitation tomato. This takes me back, boy. I used to grow tomatoes. They were supposed to be the beefsteak variety, but I called them cherry tomatoes so I wouldn't get depressed. So here's the game. Basically, into the cup, couldn't be simpler, and back and forth, back and forth. I don't know if you can hear the little click there. And then you sneak it off into the man purse. Okay, so it's either in the cup or in the man purse. You place a bet. Doesn't matter no matter what you guess, you're gonna guess wrong because it's a scam. For starters, well, here, show you again. There's different variations. For starters, there's a little trap door right there. I'll show you how that works. That's one of the ways to get this. Something like that. All right. Again, with the other variation is the ball through into the pocket and then reappearing on the back of the fist. No wait, it's two snaps. Nope. Oh, the old button, push the button method. I remember. I got this. See, very similar to magic. There. All right. Now, one last time into the man purse, and it really is in the man purse, unless you count the extra one, which is hidden in the. I probably gave you too much information as it is. All right. Now, of course, we've had these cups thoroughly inspected. No, we haven't. All right. Well, let's inspect them now. That top and bottom trapdoor, etc. Don't forget the little trapdoor there. Allow me. I got it. It's back on top of the trapdoor. This is my favorite part so far, anyway. Memories. That's what I call a tomato. See, we got a little bit of. Let's compare. Just remember when it was only this big, and once again, finally, we've inspected. Oh, the extra ball! I'm remembering better how it works now. That's. Can you see? All right. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. It's plain you were lying when you say you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Hey, it's been a pleasure. If you had a good time, tell all your friends. If you didn't, keep your mouth shut.
Bill Van T, everybody!
Hey, all right.
Wow.
I love it when an act makes me question reality. You know, that's always fun.
Yes, yes, yes. Where did those tomatoes come from? We'll never know. But ladies and gentlemen, and that's our show, everybody!
Yay!
I got to give a big shout out
Yay!
to performers, Ethan Buckner, Jamie Lee and Eric Hart, Ryan Majestic, Phil Van T, Dr. Voodoo. Give it up, everybody. None of this would have been possible without, of course, the lovely Joy Dalbora, Kevin Ford, Brett Johnson, and my beautiful partner, Miss Valerie Love.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers, everybody.
Yay!
See you next time. We love you. We'll see you next time. We love you. Wow.